You know you bring me sadness midnight. Midnight sun. You wanna give me all of midnight. With no warning, while I ate an apple today, I realized I'm not a child, and that's the way it stays. I'm looking for a dreary love that's wandered far away. I close my eyes and try to live for today. I really think I love you. Oh, but the red moon is watching my every move. I reach out my hand to touch your soft face. You're so close. You know you bring me sadness midnight. Love me safe. You wanna give me all of midnight. Hold me, love me. I can see deep within your puzzled eyes. My passion's not alone. The sun comes out at midnight. Will you love me midnight?
Docking bay access has been confirmed.
Align thrusters and elevate flight grid. Sena, docking procedures can get a little rough. Why don't you take a seat?
That's the Academy? It's gigantic.
That's as fitting a description as any. The words hardly do it justice. Each of its 3 connecting rings is as large as a solar system.
How do you tell which way is up?
It's tricky. In fact, one misstep during the docking procedure, and it's all over.
Ryoko, of course I love you. Don't let my good looks fool you.
Cohen, align the bow.
What? Oh, right. Connection successful. Bay doors are open. Shutting down engines. We are cleared for landing.
We did it. Oh, I'm ready for my vacation.
It's all right. You fainted. Just lie back and relax.
What do you mean? I feel great. Where'd it go?
We're inside. Home sweet home.
Wow, GP. Amazing. Oh! In your dreams.
She kissed me right on the cheek.
Purely out of sympathy.
I'm not sure which I appreciate more, being home or getting away from those 3.
Nice to have you back in one piece. This must be the new recruit. Greetings, Sena Yamada.
Cadet, meet Minami Kuramitsu, head of the GP.
Your encounter with Ryoko has left this ship worse for wear.
I beg your forgiveness, sir. It was my fault. I'm sorry for the damage.
Son, you can't fight a war without chipping some paint, understand?
I guess.
Besides, that's why we have taxpayers. Peace is expensive. Mitoto!
Yes?
Come back here.
Oh, hi, Daddy. It's wonderful to see you.
He's your dad?
What, you can't see the resemblance?
Yes, sir. The nose. I should have guessed it.
Sena.
Huh?
Let's go. You need to be processed.
Coming.
Immigration processing at standard. Be sure to ask for 2 sets of underwear.
Good luck, Sena. I'll see you later.
Right. It was a pleasure meeting you, sir. Bye. Wait up!
Where does that hole lead, Father?
I believe the second level control room.
Just $10 a print, folks. It's a steal.
For $5 more, you can have a copy in pop-up. You might not get the girl of your dreams, but now you can have her picture. Excuse me.
Oh, Sena.
The only reason the pirates attacked your ship was because of me. Sorry.
You have a unique gift, Cadet. You don't have to apologize for doing your job. Would you like a little snack? They haven't called our number yet. It could be a while.
Everyone here seems to be in a good mood.
It's the synth bread, the best our scientists have to offer, fortified with 9 essential vitamins and sedatives.
Oh, sir, do you mind if I make a phone call? Kiriko, come on, be home right now.
Sena!
Coming! Oh. Pick it up. Yeah.
Almost there. Hey, Sena! Sena, it will be our turn soon. You don't want to keep immigration waiting.
No, of course not.
Who's the bad girl, huh? Who's the bad girl? That's it. Ride the pony to the ranch. Go back. Can't you see we're busy? Hot mama.
We've got an out-of-towner for you. Sena Yamada.
Kiriko!
That's glass, son.
Kiriko!
Inspection complete. Immigration approved.
I'm glad to see that you're all right, Sena.
I'm fine. When I woke up, I was in a spaceship. Everything happened so fast. I tried to call you, but then we were attacked by pirates. They were everywhere.
Yes, I know.
You do?
You must go back home immediately. Listen to me. Those pirates, that was just a taste of the dangers that await you if you stay here. From the moment you put on your GP uniform, your life is in jeopardy. Please listen to me. It isn't safe. I know it all seems romantic, but it's not at all like what you think.
I'm sorry to interrupt this charming reunion. I know the two of you have a lot to catch up on, but Sena has been granted special permission to join the GP, and we have his family's approval as well.
Back off, Warren!
Oh, don't kill the messenger. I'm just doing my job. Sena, tell her.
Glad you made it.
Well, it looks like you're in capable hands. I'll take the next recruit.
I'm here to file for immigration. Oh, guess it's not my turn yet. Sorry.
Recruits are getting bigger this year. Hi! I had a feeling I'd see you again. Someone as cute as you will make a welcome addition to the roster. Did you make a long journey just to see little old me?
Actually...
Amane Kaunok, second-class detective. Can't you see that right now we're busy with his immigration?
The door was open.
Yeah, whatever. Sena was just leaving.
What are you talking about? That's nonsense. He loves it here. Right, Sena?
Well,
See, he does love it.
Stop it, Amane! You're putting words in his mouth. You don't even know him.
Sure I do. Sena is the one responsible for capturing the most pirates in the history of GP, right? Not a bad start, Junior. What will you do for an encore?
Get your paws off. He's going back.
Do you want to leave?
No, not really.
His mind is made up, Kira.
This isn't a game. Sena really doesn't belong here.
Who are you to make that decision for him? He's a big boy. He'll fit in fine.
Sena is off limits. Find someone else to keep you warm.
Careful. Your fangs are showing.
It's not like that.
Then why don't you tell me what it is like?
It's none of your business, that's why.
That's where you're wrong.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Are you afraid to tell the truth?
That is quite enough antifusion. Kiriko Masaki, Amane Kaunok, and Sena Yamada, the chairwoman wishes to see you. You will report to her office immediately.
Right!
Boy, what's next?
Don't ask.
Chairwoman Aidi, I implore the council to reconsider. You must revoke Sena Yamada's application to the Galaxy Police. We all know that his acceptance into the GP is a direct violation of galactic law, which clearly forbids recruiting members from primitive civilizations.
I'm sorry, but I disagree. Clearly that law was not meant to include someone as uniquely gifted as Cadet Yamada.
Do you realize what you call a gift could well get Sena killed? What would have happened to him in the last skirmish had the Durian Armada not been there?
I'll have you calm down, Inspector Masaki. Present your case in a civil manner.
The council has reviewed this case with considerable scrutiny.
Right or wrong, Yamada is with us now.
Because of your recklessness.
I realize that to some, my actions seemed inappropriate, but I had a hunch about this Earthling from the second I met him. I couldn't let such talent go to waste.
Your judgment is not under review at this time. This meeting is about Sena. Tell me what you want.
But Chairwoman...
Inspector Masaki, only judges pound on desks. Strike mine again and you'll be standing in front of one.
My apologies, Aidi.
It's common to interpret law to suit one's needs. Yet, this is not the first time Council has been called to make an exception for an Earthling. So I will leave the decision to the person it will affect the most. What would you like to do, Mr. Yamada?
Sena, go, please.
I want to stay here. I realize the danger, but I'm not afraid. Just give me a chance, and I know I can do it.
Very well. The Galactic Academy approves your decision. Congratulations, and welcome to the GP.
Fantastic!
I'm sorry, Kiriko.
Gee, kid, if you get any more excited, you'll be comatose. You're in, let's go! It's time for a real adventure. Paperwork.
No, wait! Kiriko!
You'll be fine.
Do yourself a favor and put her out of your mind for a while.
But
No matter what you have to say, she won't listen. She cares for you, that's why she doesn't want to talk. In these situations, the best communicator is time.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Now then, Amane Kaunok. The situation has resolved itself this time. However, that does not excuse your flagrant violations of GP protocol. As punishment, your promotion to first-class detective has been postponed.
Postponed? I've earned that. You can't be serious.
Completely. You will serve as an instructor at the academy for the next 6 months while you reflect on what you've done. Please try to do your best, Amane.
Yes, Mikami.
Or you could help me Toto clean restrooms.
I love the academy.
Thank you, Amane. What a character. She enjoys toying with people, especially lovebirds.
I'm not in love with Sena.
You'd better convince your heart before you try to sell that story to someone else. I understand you've known him since childhood. You can't shield him from the galaxy forever. I'm afraid you too will have to serve as a GP instructor this semester.
Principal Mikami, I can't do that.
Here's a message from Sato. Work him hard and make him grow into a man. Prophetic words, don't you think?
Do you know how we greet each other on my planet?
Shake hands?
No. Like this.
Nice perfume.
Thank you.
That way's much better than a handshake. The people on your planet must be the friendliest in the entire galaxy.
If that's your way of asking me for a date, I accept. Good day, Chairwoman.
I see finding pirates isn't your only talent.
What is that supposed to mean?
Don't play coy with me. What would Kiriko say?
No, it's not like that, really. Please don't tell Kiriko about this.
Relax. You've really fallen for her, haven't you? That's very funny, but I've seen that trick before. Sana! Don't worry, you only get probed once, so relax. You've passed the standard examination and procedures. Now let's have some fun.
What do you mean?
I'll show you around. Of course, you'd probably be happier with a young girl like Irma as your guide. Mature women can be a lot to handle for a beginner, yes? Well...
no, ma'am.
Oh, really? I'll give you my own special private tour. I know all the nooks and crannies. Hold on.
Sana Yamada, is that you?
Huh?
I despise Earthlings, every one of them. I hear you've already made quite a name for yourself and become an official student. We cannot allow the GP to be made a mockery of. This institution was not created for babysitting uncivilized Earthlings. Listen to me, boy, and mark my words well. The GP is a monumental testament to superior ingenuity, showcasing the best intellects in the galaxy. I don't know what form of trickery you used to get here, but I will personally...
Stop intimidating the new student, you moron!
Ayiri, I meant no harm. I was informing him about quality control, that's all.
I think you mean purity control. I heard every word.
Look at the time. I just remembered I have a class in 5. Adieu for now, Sana. I look forward to seeing you in class. Excuse me.
What was that? He's strange.
He's just one of our instructors.
Instructor? He's a teacher?
His name is Seiryo Teinma. Hard to believe, but beneath that boisterous ego lies one of our most brilliant minds. Too bad he's a raving lunatic. At one time, he had a stellar career ahead of him. Even became a candidate suitor for the Jiraiyan royal family. But one day, his ego got the better of him, and he challenged Earth's Tenchi to a duel. He lost, of course, and has been proclaiming his hatred for Earthlings ever since.
Tenchi?
It gets complicated.
I know a Tenchi back on Earth. Would you happen to know his last name?
Tenchi Masaki, of course.
Now I'm really confused.
The offspring of Azusa, the current king of Jirai, and his first wife, Funaho, was Yosho. He also happens to be my husband. So then Yosho had a little fun on Earth, which eventually begat him a grandson, Tenchi. By the way, the mother of Azusa's second wife, Misaki, is Sato, whom you've met. And that's the lineage, did you understand?
So, that makes you Tenchi's grandmother?
Huh? Don't you ever call me that!
I'm sorry. So, Kiriko and Kai both have some relationship to the Jiraiyan family?
Yes, though Kai probably hasn't the slightest inkling. I'll warn you in advance, but you can't let him know. I hear the family is in sheer delight over when and how they're going to break the news to him.
Oh, is that so?
Now why don't we put the finishing touch on today?
Finishing touch? I'm not sure if I'm wearing this right, but I think it's a little big for me.
Easy. I love a man in uniform.
It's great. Comfortable, and best of all, no buttons.
The latest models are even better. With the simple flick of a switch, you can change the color, design, and texture of any outfit. They can generate special energy fields and render aid during medical emergencies. Best of all, they promote sweat absorption. A must for this crowd. But your suit is pretty good, too.
It beats the clothes on Earth.
You're telling me their poor fashion sense is one reason the council tries to keep Earth out of the GP.
Boy, these sure are snug.
Those cotton blends are so tacky. I saw this Earth girl once who was wearing a cashmere blouse with a polyester miniskirt. It was positively atrocious. I'm all for personal expression, but have some taste. When it comes to fashion, people fall into one of two categories, convenience or style. Those that prefer convenience should be shoved out an airlock. Now I see why Kiriko was so worried.
Here I go. Is anybody here? I'm Sana Yamada. I'm from Earth, and I've just joined the GP Academy.
Welcome, Sana. I'm Kenneth Barl, but you can just call me Kenneth.
And I'm Rajao Gawara. It's really good to meet you, Sana. Thanks, you too.
Oh, yeah. They've already delivered your luggage and your NB reasoning unit. It's right over there.
NB? What's that? Your NB reasoning unit. It's an AI robot that can assist you in all sorts of ways.
But I've never seen a unit designed quite like this before. It's unusual.
Judging from its outer markings, it looks like a test model, probably modified to meet your primitive needs. Hey, Sena, would you mind if I borrowed it? I'd like to run some tests. Sure, you're a real pal. Let's see what's under the hood.
Come on, I'll give you the grand tour of our dorm. This is the shower. No soap required.
Or water, for that matter. It sprays you with microscopic nanomachines. They even get behind your ears.
If you prefer liquid showers, there's a public bathhouse you can use, but this one can get you clean with your clothes on. Great if you're in a hurry.
No way!
Come on, I'll show you. Relax, you won't feel a thing.
Huh? Laundry mode? Hey, guys! That's weird. It's not supposed to activate laundry mode with people inside. The door locks itself automatically. If you don't have a key, the door will still open with your fingerprint. So if you ever find yourself locked out, just place your finger on the door switch and voila! I'm sorry.
First the shower, now the door. I don't get it.
Those systems have never broken. Sorry, guys. It was probably all my fault. You see, I have a history of bad luck, and sometimes it affects the people around me. It might be best if I requested a different room assignment. Luck is just a series of probabilities, that's all. And you can't leave now. We're having too much fun here.
Besides, you're not going to leave me alone with this guy and his equations, are you? How boring.
Kenneth, Rajao. Not another word. The Galactic Academy thrives on diversity, a melting pot of species and philosophies.
What Raj is trying to say is that you're stuck with us whether you like it or not. Not to one-up your bad luck story, but if my snoring can't break our friendship, nothing will.
All right, count me in.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm starving.
Room service?
Better. It's free.
Select your favorite dish. The nutritional guide on the left displays what vitamins and nutrients are missing in your diet. And don't forget dessert.
You can also order from several off-campus restaurants, but it gets very expensive. Ooh, all right!
It's supper time!
So, Sena, what'd you order for dessert?
Very funny. Are you going to eat those potatoes?
Good one.
You're the worst, the most unlucky boy in all the universe. I don't really care what you do. I don't really care what you do. You know you can't escape disaster. Even if you care for it, still a potential disgrace. I don't really care what you do. I really don't care what you do. You got accident and trouble set written boldly all over your face. Unlucky boy, you're such an unlucky boy. You're such an unlucky boy, so full of woe. You're just a walking time bomb anywhere you go. Even so, you're the only boy I want to know.
Journal entry 4. I think I'm going to be sick. After eating 45 platters of something that resembled meatloaf, I may never eat again. Kenneth warned me to rest up for tomorrow evening. I think he and Rajao are cooking something up, just as long as it's not edible.